So now when you have an idea ready to be implemented, you want to verify it first by creating a prototype. So in today's video, I will show you the next step in our workflow, which I called the verify prototype. In the previous video, we were talking about the new feature skill, the one that helps you to shape your idea, find edge cases. It asks you a lot of questions that helps you to validate all of it. And the next step is this one. This one will help you to see in a visual way, in a very simple but visual way, of what you are going to build. So yeah, enjoy your video. So let's continue from where we left off. From the previous step, which is new feature skill, we now have our idea shaped and the discovery document with the problem statement, some technical details, questions that was answered, and so on and so forth. But it is not yet ready for the implementation because it's not a technical decomposition. So before we jump into the technical decomposition creation, we want to visually validate what we are going to build. And when you have something that user-facing or UI, you can do it by using what I call the verify prototype skill. Or here is it. I've initiated this process already. We can see it's working here. I just triggered it and gave it the task directory. But how it works? This is very simple. Very simple skill to use. Under the hood, it's just the step-by-step instruction to the AI that you need to understand the task. You can ask some questions about this task, and then you use a playground skill that was introduced by Anthropic themselves on how they do prototype validation. After everything, it comes up with an HTML document that we are going to see a little bit later in this video, with the prototype itself. We also have an approval gate here, so before we can call it a prototype, it asks you if it's okay. So let's come back to the chat here. We can see that it's almost finished. And I'm saying that because I see the HTML that was opened. Let me show you it here. I can share the screen just right away. And this is how it looks. This is the like the final state of your visual prototyping. I just wanted to remind you that my idea was to add to an existing open source solution. I wanted to add in the live tracker, I wanted to add the sports tracking. So it's a new feature in an existing code. So and now I can see the prototype. I can play around with it. I can see empty states. I can see other states as well. I can check the dark mode here. I can do a lot of like playing around with it, right? So even changing for some reason doesn't work, but this is not like what's really important. And we have the idea visually represented here, and you can dive into what it's generated. You can also see here the implementations node. You can even use a prompt how to implement this prototype directly, but this is not what we're going to use. Our goal was to see if the AI, my thinking partner or my agent, correctly understood me. So let's switch back to our development environment, and here we can see that it asks me if I want to also see the backend part of this prototype. And yeah, this is a really cool part of this skill, is that even if you don't have a user-facing part in your feature, in your idea, it can also help you to visualize, for example, the backend, the interrelations between services and so on. In this case, I don't really need it, so I'll just go ahead with the UI prototype. I believe it's sufficient. You can see that as a part of this like task memory, it's generated the updated visual prototype here, or not updated, but validated visual prototype here. And now in this stage, in this step, we have discovery document with the business and the problem statement with some technical details and the visual prototype. The next step, now that we have all of it, we have enough context to start and with technical decomposition, which you will see in the next video. Thank you for watching.